Here I am. Okay. Slowly but surely, everyone will get notified. I wasn't going to play the intro, and this is just a pop up, so it's fine. I'm going to do readings for you. I feel like doing readings. I feel like sharing love. I feel like opening things up a bit more. I think that all of us have benefit, right? Today is Labor Day. Labor Day is about unionizing, bringing people together, creating community from shared values and understandings, and looking more for what's going to benefit the community and the masses rather than the self, the only self, right? So with Labor Day is a beautiful representation of who we are right now. On Thursday, the Dream speech by Martin Luther King was in anniversary, and all this beautiful energy that we are experiencing, the love, the passion, the compassionate, considerate, kind, loving, peace, harmonic, communal, oneness energy. It is spectacular. And introducing that more and more into each of our experiences is how we will become what we're asking for. Make no mistake, all of us are manifesting this. All of us are manifesting this. Okay? With great adversity comes great resilience. Okay? So those being oppressed right now. See, this is, you could even use a Bible verse for reference. The meek shall inherit the earth. Do you understand? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all going to go back to the earth. We're going to be with the earth. We're going to let her rejuvenate us and regenerate us. So coming together sooner rather than later is very beneficial for what's happening anyway. And this is a cycle. We're in a pattern, and this pattern is huge. It's an evolution pattern. So as we become moment to moment more, we might get more thought, we might receive more emotional charge and understanding. It's up to us to figure out what it is that we want to experience. And if we do that as a collective, and we practice vibrational entrainment purposely, we can create energy. An energy, not create energy, we can create an entrainment, an energetic field that behaves a certain way in a vibrational offering. Each of us have different frequencies. We practice several different frequencies throughout the day. One of the things that we practice are moving from experience to experience. When we move from experience to experience, a lot of times what will happen is that we don't give ourselves the pleasure of appreciation in the experience that we are moving away from. We keep a pin in it. That creates a thought process that we have to hold on to, an emotional and energetic burden that is already resolved because that experience has already been had, so to speak. In that lets us say, oh, thank you for that. All right. That gives us a clear cutaway of recognition. This is how that experience is. I'm good with that. It becomes more informational. Okay. So when it's more informational, you get to have choice in what it is that you want to produce next or experience next. And I love to use frequency purposely. How I do it is a combination of becoming the energy that I'm calling in to work with, or the experience that I'm calling in to work with, what I like to do is I like to imagine myself or pretend myself into where I would like to be. And as I put myself there, any resistance that I have to be in there, right, it begins to resolve and show itself to me. When it resolves itself, because it knows change is imminent, all right, I am the resistance to letting go. So being less resistant in my experience is going to benefit me to what is. That allows change and choice and all of these privileges that people have to be human. And there is a privilege to being human. We think ourselves to be the elevated species of the planet. And what's funny is that we don't even know if anybody else considers that same thing. Do the ants feel that way? Isn't that delicious, right? Sentient beings. What's created in our consciousness? We're all part of this consciousness. We're all derivatives and experiences and wonderings and happenings, right? Okay. The channel is very compassionate today, and it is very divine feminine. And as it comes in, it is guiding me gently through the stars, star nations, creating this beautiful connection to all that is. I believe it to be Celeste. Celeste is the goddess of all the heavenly bodies. She's beautiful. She is who shows me beauty. The expansiveness of the experience, whether it be interpreted as hardship or success and ease. She shows me through vibrational understanding our connection deeply to one another, and that we are not mere reflections or mirror reflections. We are bits and pieces of the same whole, all at the same time. In this beauty, we is the best word for this. We brings in a connotation of connection, inclusion, love, authenticity. It is the frequencies that we are very familiar with that we will gravitate toward to create an entrainment for this connection. There is such beauty in each and all of us. Allowing perceptions to separate us adds more perception, suggestion, interpretation, which is our expansion and contrast. The correspondence, if you will, with universal energy. All. We matter to one another, we matter to ourselves because we're physical. The physicality of us belongs to the earth that provides that to us. Right now, your earth is tainted in a direction that may seem impossible. I wish to assure you your earth will go on. She is resilient. You have taught her that through adversity and hardship, through your expression of grief, of lack, of separation. As I am with Lucinda, I am feeling the field. There is sadness and sorrow. These are frequencies added to what you are experiencing. Because they are familiar, they are easy to move to. Pivoting is a word. Moving suggests ease, and sliding and gliding, ease. Let us glide toward comfort. Let us search for satisfaction. We are using gratitude to guide the way. Allowing yourself to become the frequency you are meant to be. With ease and comfort, letting go of perception of conflict. We are all capable of feeling deep emotional frequencies. Breathe. Allow yourself to understand that you are part of a greater whole. You are enough. Maybe what you sense as lack is more than you in your own perception, the grand aspect of all that is, all the love that you ask for, all the joy, all the riches. They are feelings. They create frequencies, and how you spend your frequencies allow you to flow with your vibe, connected to the greater whole. When you resist and desire uniqueness, separation, you are creating distortion in your own field, and it ripples into what's around you. You are enough. Allowing yourself to begin to accept and understand that is what you're going through currently. Everyone on the planet in humanity is clinging to what was that gave them stability, made sense, meaning. And as we let go, as it is a consciousness experience, we move into grief of what once was in all its renditions, looking for what we desire to bring with us. Letting go is not easy, nor is it meant to be. You must create ease in an understanding inside your body. You must feel it. You must create gratitude, and you must feel it inside your body. This is how you create cellular change in your memory. Give yourself enough as you are. Many, many blessings. We are complete. Thank you for joining. I'm going to go to my next thing. Many blessings.